Were you born late? Was your little one born late?
A little one was born at the corner actually.
Well, late though, or on time, or early?
Early.
Early, okay.
Yeah.
So it's just you that's late?
Yeah.
Doesn't run in the family?
Nah. We got Kate's, the tactician.
Lad, Chris is here, give him a clap!
He doesn't talk on camera, but he scores, man.
Panic. Put up a game.
What are you saying? Ralph's Green, what you got to say?
First game in 3 months.
What was the injury?
Ankle. That's why they look so fat. That's rapping.
So now you're back?
Yeah. Well, hopefully on the bench.
On the bench?
Maybe a little cameo, 15 minutes.
I don't know what this guy drinks, but every time I see him, he's drinking something.
Nah, bro.
He's drinking something.
How would you make that? I think you like 2 minutes from me.
Bro, listen.
Right then.
No, do you know what it is? They put the plant pots in the
You're
bottom
trying
of the
to
road.
think though.
They
You're waiting for that bad touch. Okay, go on. Go on.
Yeah, I saw what Rashford did the other day, man. But he couldn't get over the line, but we got Chinny Rashford, fam, so he can do it here, man.
Say nothing.
Get the result. Trust me, man.
Definitely need the result.
Yeah?
100%, man.
Trust me, man. I can't be losing in Blue Borough, fam. I can't be losing in these ends, fam. Trust me,
These
man.
men are a bogey team, but we need to f them up. We need the result today, man. Serious.
Trust me, man. Can't be losing in Blue Bar and wearing blue, fam.
Yeah.
Trust me. Number 1 on form as well right now. Doing the stretches.
Yeah.
Gets the job done, man.
Today.
Trust me, man. D block. The same old questions. Let me ask you, man. How do you do it?
I don't even know. I spent for it, man. I spent for it. I told you.
He's been asked this question 100 times already, man. Whoa! Hey, what the hell? Nah.
I'll try again today.
Do something, bro. If you do it again today, bro, it'll be another week of phones going off. Don't get outshined, man. Give us something viral today, man.
Always.
Trust me. Touch. You telling me?
Nothing, man. Just excited to be back. Saturday was off, so glad to be back with the boys, you know. See all the boys and that, and hopefully get the 3 points.
Trust me.
I was thinking if about having like a song for a player. And I was thinking if we had a song for you, Chris,
I know what you're going to say.
probably be Ja Rule and Ashanti, always on time, because you're never late. So keep that up, mate.
If I'm on time, then something ain't right.
Ah, there you go.
I've just made that the motto now, man.
There we go, mate.
Trust me,
The
man.
lucky habit, yeah? Don't change it.
Up the trams. You know what the thing is, yeah? I've known you for many years. When you get that haircut, shit got real.
Yeah, bro.
So,
This is do or die tonight, bro. Do or die. We get the opportunity to play against Lewisham, who beat us twice and drew with us once. But we win tonight, yeah? We actually can fuck up their whole chance of winning the title. And that means more to me than fucking anything else.
But I shouldn't talk to you because you was late and you live 2 minutes away.
No,
Where do you live? We're in Lewisham. Where do you
I was
live?
at his other house, the West Wickham one.
No, he's not in West Wickham.
Yeah, because he
You know who's in West Wickham.
He told you to say
But
that.
you know who's in West Wickham.
You know,
That thing you was with 2 weeks ago.
no, his house, bro. Why do you keep
Who's
saying
in West Wickham?
He keeps telling me he's going to a wedding every week. Who's wedding?
Who's wedding? Who's wedding?
Everyone stop bullying Chris now. He was late. All right, we'll leave him alone then.
When man them start scoring viral goals, no one message me then, innit? I'll send it late. You including pubs.
Well, I just want you to be punctual. That's it.
Why?
That is it. I just want you to be on time because I feel like you're missing the best part.
Let me ask you a question. Do you play for Croydon or play for the camera?
The camera's a part of Croydon now. It comes in a package.
No, it's coming to a point. Man, I'm
comes in
basically
a
saying
package.
I won't play until the
Do you know
camera's
what it
here.
is? You're part of the team now.
Bro, you're supposed to be warming up. You're worried about the camera. Extra camera time for pumps. By the way, man. By the way, quick plug as well, man. Obviously, the video is sponsored. Palms Payment Solutions.
Trust me, go and get your car machine.
If you need your car machine, hit up Palms. Do you know what the thing is? I'm very observant, you know. I noticed something the other day. Yeah?
What's
You
that?
actually got a giraffe tattoo. And that tattoo's not fresh. So you always had that before he was calling you that. So you know what? I respect it still. He acknowledged it before man called him that.
I know what I am.
First thing he's even wearing the yellow shorts, fam. The giraffe. Sam check.
How you doing, Chris? Good to be back.
Smart and suave.
Nah, straight from the office. Caught me out. Caught me
Nah,
lucky.
you ain't come from
I know what the
office.
dress code is. It's trackies, isn't it?
You've come just for the occasion. You know what today means, man. Score prediction.
I know, you know. Hey, we lost against these guys 3-2 and then drew 0-0 in our past 2 games, right? So I think either way it's going to be close. I think we beat it there. I think we go 2-1, you know?
Yeah?
Yeah.
2-1, yeah. I like that still. That means G's going to concede. You know something we don't.
Nah. I'm just saying the pitch is dodgy. You can't predict anything here.
Morning, boys! Are you up for a day?
Do you fucking want it? Do you want to get out of this fucking division or do you want to stay here? Yeah? Like I say, what goes on in the end of April. I'll worry about what happens now. Yeah? What happens now? What have we played for all season? Why do you leave your house? Why do you leave your missus? Why do you leave your kids indoors? Yeah? I leave mine because I want to be a part of something, I want to be successful and I want to win. And I enjoy your f***ing company. I need the Croydon of Whitstable. I need the Croydon of Rochester away. The Croydon of Staplehurst away. I don't want us to think, yeah, we turn up one week, not the other. The best thing about a footballer and what makes you f***ing different from the rest is consistency. Can you turn it on week in, week out, or can you just turn it on when there's a f***ing 300 people on a camera? Yeah? What are we all about? What do we f***ing stand for?
Alright, let's fucking go now, bro.
Be the best, gentlemen, be the best!
One thing I'm going to say here is height. Yeah. They're not the tallest, so set pieces, let's be all over them.
So Wednesday night, we've come from work, left our loved ones. I went into her house for 10 minutes, had to leave. Yeah, I don't do that to come here to f*** about. We get the job done today.
Yeah.
There's non-negotiables. That's working f***ing hard and playing the conditions. Look at the pitch. At the back, you make good contact, you clear your lines.
Yeah.
We do it in the right areas. We
Yeah.
play, but we press. We f***ing suffocate them today.
Yeah.
They like to play football. We don't allow them to play
100%.
football.
Don't have that fucking complacency that winning does, yeah? Where it patches over craps. We ain't been good enough. So let's fucking do the basics right. Our first headers, our first tackles, our clearances. We take control of this fucking game. That's what we're here to do.
done.
You don't fucking come to a place like this on nothing but smoke. I'm on smoke tonight. Let's fucking show them what it means. Come on. All right, hands in. Come on. 3, 2, 1, go!
As you know your team's better than I do, alright? 2 or 3 I can probably handle myself. Any more than that, I expect you boys coming out as much as you can, yeah? Get them away from me before someone starts getting seriously carded or whatever. Yeah? Enjoy the game. Alright? Enjoy it, man.
Locked up, they won't let me out. I'm steady trying to find a motive. Why do what I do? You true freedom ain't getting no closer. No matter how far I go, my car is stolen. Stolen registration. I better stop snitching on myself. Welcome to your non-league meal deal. Our record against Lewisham is no wins, just pure losses and draws. And today, we're playing them in the league. It's the playoffs versus the division hitman Zeppo. Croydon relying on other results, but today's a must-win game. The light count is 500. G-Unit! It's the first minute of the game, you stick it on their back line. Brown sends it back onto our back line. Anderson beats Zeppo in the air. And we've got Asamoah through on goal. But Big G, the guard, the keeper of the Croydon net, makes sure that they don't concede. Let's check it from this angle. You've got to go across goal and he does that, but the angle's tight. The beauty about being an uncle like myself, that my nieces still call me Big G, but I'm babysitting right now, so if they hear me commentating, at least they'll tell you the truth. I'm the same all the time. It's a poor decision by the referee, and they're going to get a corner. The dark side again. The illegal corner that was awarded against us isn't punished. Local Catford critter Tells, not Fritz that is, makes his first appearance at the arena.
There's a box in the box, ref!
RP7's really started to become my player of the season already. He's that utility man playing in centre midfield today. He links up with Hawley, but Lewisham clear it. RP7, the trusted seed, whips it in with pace, and Kamani does well to deal with it. RP7, the trusted steed, or should I call him RP Greedy? He goes for goal, but the keeper's alert.
Great line! Great! Aye, you have to watch that!
Look that shit out of the top corner. Take it off and put it on the floor.
With age comes wisdom, and there's no one better in our squad than Pepe Bogle. He's just elbows and kicks all over the shop. He's got a master's degree in dark arts. There's no reason to complain, ref. You know what he is. I was always taught that the 20-minute mark is always a good indicator of how well you're doing in a game. Neither team's conceded, but Brown's had a collision with Hawley, and he's grabbing his head. Ryan Hall still clutching his head after that early collision. He's refusing to go down. And the play continues, even though there are big shouts to say stop the game. What if Ryan Hall scores now? It almost had those throwback moments of when Leeds played Villa. And you know what? If that had gone in, I don't know what would have happened. The referee does his checks, and so does the SE13 gaffer.
If he scored, what would you have done?
Earlier on in the season, Croydon as hosts saw Lewisham Borough prove that they could play on our arena pitch. But to be drawn into this long ball tactic shows you the frustration. You know, they've got a philosophy. They've got players like Montel in the middle of the park who keep them ticking. But they just find themselves going back and forth, back and forth.
Your mate's back.
Imagine he chases G off. That's good for the content.
Come on, let's focus on the game. You ain't here for Nat Geo. You're here for sports entertainment. While you and Chris were distracted, Captain Cairo attempted to head across back to the keeper. Obasa uses Cod Perk to hide on the heat map. And are you really surprised? Obasa under the radar. Target acquired. Many more. Manny, big up for your loney. Ask about me. Ask about me.
I'll go it.
As you can imagine, Big G's dumbfounded how he assisted in the goal. 1-0 to the Trams. Up the Trams on the road. If this series isn't evidence that anything can happen, we bloody had a Fox assist in a goal and a League One Championship player playing for his local side. He's putting Yuli. Yuli's helped it on, and Foxes never give up. Well, that's Leicester City saying anyway. So Foxes never give up. That might be the Croydon saying. We've earned ourselves the right to be on the pitch. Obasa, good movement, poor finishing. Under the radar. If you get the chance, I'd love for you to comment who's become one of your favourite players this season. Again, another one, Pepe Bogle, 40 years old, but he doesn't show his age. Have a look. No, I said have a look, Bogues. He hasn't, and the Giraffe's lost his head. Giraffe Alvalio has enough and boots it.
Play forward. Have to play forward. Have to. Hey, you're not even playing well enough for that.
Harsh words from the sideline, but a manager who knows the difference is because of experience. You know the games you're going to be able to play football. This ain't one of them. You know the games that you're going to be able to control the ball and keep it on the deck. This ain't one of them. In the eye of the storm, Captain Cairo manages to find a defence-splitting pass down the left-hand channel. That fella Asamoah crosses it out of the reach of the Giraffe. Rarer to hear those words said. But Goldie fails to show Pound Sterling podcast composure. Here's your FA non-league badge dealing with long passes. Take note, utilise man's strength, give no foul away, don't make eye contact with officials, and send it back to where it came from.
Ref, if we're going to let that sort of contact go, it's got to be both ways.
Never forget, accept the apology from the abusive manager when he's in fighting distance.
You okay?
This ain't a pro game, this is non-league. You could easily be watching Premier League highlights. You could easily be watching passes from right to left, zinger burgers. Some takers are good, some takers are bad, and some people just don't want to get sued. It's a horrible game, but it's working for us. 1-0 to the Trams.
No.
What exactly is this that you're doing?
7 times.
There are going to be no more goals this half, so it's that time in the game where the referee signals for his tea break. Who loves orange soda? Kale loves orange soda. Is it true? I do. Keenan! Somebody's in trouble. Oh, here we go now. For job.
I'll be honest. I don't give a shit. We need a physio here, because I'm too old. No, generally. No, serious.
We're just very flat at the moment. You need to do a double movement, get back on the ball. We need to all support each other in our lines.
Do you know how they say they can play, yeah? Only the forwards trying to play. But then because we're so tight to them, he's knocking that ball to the wide man. So if we step up a little bit higher, bro, the press has been magnificent.
But I don't like the centre back doing the ball, because his balls are getting him out.
Alright, Harry told me there's something urgent I need to see. So, let's take a look.
What is it? Every gaffer gets onto it.
Whoa, what is that, bro?
Hey, wait, is that salt?
Is that gas, bro?
Who done that?
Don't breathe that in,
Boys! Let's listen up then, let's get back to business. Hey, come on! Let's switch off. For fuck's sake. Don't bring that shit, man.
That thing is fucking strong.
That's a will coaching.
Bro, you think man are pulling pranks, bro? You've done that.
Right, shut that door, please. Who's gone out there? By the end of today, we're going, you know what? We can do it. Doesn't matter if he's played step 3, he's played step 4. We're now playing at step 6. We've got to do a job, gentlemen. And our job is to win football games. Yeah, alright, it's step 6, and 99% of you in here have played higher. And if not, you should be playing higher. But we're not. I feel we should be managing higher, but we're not. We are where we are. So what we need to do is we need to master what we're doing, and then we can say, do you know what? Yeah, we are good enough. Yeah, not as a football team, as a fucking group of men, we're fucking good enough to go to fucking Lewisham Borough on a fucking Wednesday night and take 3 points. Because not many sides have done that this year. Go and get the next goal and shut the fuckers up. Shut the fuckers up. Kenny, who's not here tonight. Let's make sure he's buzzing on his fucking tarmac at fucking 10 o'clock. Yeah, because believe me, he'll be telling every cunt in Somerset that his team have just won. That's how much it means. Yeah?
When one of them got caught in the chest, why are you not staying down lying on the floor? You know they want it to be a dogfight. So this is an opportunity to show your class. Yeah? Do you know why so many people are unhappy in life? Because they fucking focus on what they've done or where they're gonna go. Enjoy this fucking moment. Enjoy the next 45 minutes. Go and show us how good we are. Let's go get fucking 3 points, alright? Let's go. Come on, hey!
We've been intelligent at home, stay intelligent. Been intelligent, manage the game. Has it got to be?
Where's that screen, by the way?
Just do it outside
G-Unit! This week's G-Unit member is going to go to the skipper, and it's because he's had his first child, beautiful daughter Sienna. And if you look at the size of the baby and know how big he is as a giraffe, you know we've got ourselves a giant here. Beautiful princess, welcome to the world. GoPro Vandal Shombi takes a free kick in the 47th minute, and it goes into the number 7 RP7. His new role in the middle is brilliant. Legs, pace, power, vision. If only officials had to do fitness tests.
It's not even in line!
The reps for Blue Borough have not recognised that when it comes to a push and pull about, and you want to push and pull about, we're the best at it. And now we've got ourselves a push and pull about, and Yuli's one-on-one with the keeper, and Passari's amped up and made sure he's covered him. I don't say things for the sake of him. I've played the games, I've been there on the big stages. You break the skipper, you break the team. Yuli threw on goal after the skipper makes an error, but all good leaders bounce back, and he's done well there. We go down the other end because we haven't taken advantage. 52 minutes in, it's still 1-0. A cross from the Lewisham winger. Bogle heads it, Zeppo handles it, and the referee does nothing. Hey, you Croydon street boppers. The trams find themselves on a late night train in SC13. Will they have enough when push comes to shove? Warriors, come out to play! Forget about the game, we're still here. It's 1-0 and somebody's got to set the tone. We're in Blue Borough, I live there, and some of you don't. It's football IQ from the management team, touch tight defending all over the park. Opposition never more than an arm's length away. Each opposition player is relying on individual skill all over because we've not gone for a zonal press. Eventually, a lack of quality in passing shows the game plan is working.
Keep running! Keep running!
With more than 30 minutes to go, I wouldn't expect you to be a Johnny Knoxville. Tyson said it, everybody's got a plan until they get hit. This may not be boxing, but the ethics are the same. Having a game plan doesn't work unless the players execute them at maximum efficiency to remove any random outcomes or passes random. And he's unable to penalise the naivety of Borough. It's not quite squeaky bum time yet, but it's definitely eggshells, and Lewisham Borough making sure that they're firing warning shots. Zeppo drops his man. Bogle's made to look a clown. The officials making poor decisions again.
Why is he watching? No. Watch it, man. Please, from there. He's getting beat up, so he's fouling.
A massive strike from G onto the forehead of Yuli, who helps it on the man mountain. Oh, no diddy that. Anyway, it goes round to Sammy Morgan in the channel. Sammy cuts back, and there's one, if he sees it, he has seen it. Ryan Hall edge of the area, saved by the GoPro. Funny how it's been used now, ain't it? Replay.
Why are you going so wide on the ball to the keeper? Stay narrow.
6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot tall. We want Jordan to head the ball. Ryan Hall, Croydon legend off. Arsenal exile, Aubameyang, Ayatine on. First, second, third balls, all of them are going to be so important to win. Goldie, not the one from EastEnders, the one from Lewisham, whips it in. It goes to Asamoah on his left foot. He ain't got the cat slater finish. Moving on. The ball playing home side's annoyance really comes from Trams breaking up their rhythm and the lack of protection from the whistleblower.
This is hilarious. How many? How many? And he has the ball. For fuck's sake, man.
My view, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. And the quality's showing. Online gamer and goal scorer Fredo Bass's off, and it's a return for the Barrister Green, back from leaving Marrakesh straight into the Lewisham Crown Court. An aerial assault from Lewisham Borough has even a giraffe confused at the height of the tree, and now he's lost sight of the ball and given away a free kick. Dangerous area. A first rule sight for danger man Zeppo to have a clear sight on goal. He manages to wiggle it through the wall. Fortunately for us, our goalkeeper's got good hands, apart from his eczema. Barrister Green spots a weakness in the defence's case, and he pickpockets the 16 Jerome Cole, only to switch it beautifully to Sammy Morgan, who brings it down in one touch. Is he able to get his head up? Yes, he is. He delivers. Yuli's beaten to the punch by stout defending from Montel, the number 4. The game's building up and we can see what's happening. They're getting chance after chance, and it's a big game, big player save. It should be a homecoming for Big G. Look at this, double deflection. Incredible cat reflexes. In fact, forget about cat, he's our Ugandan crane.
How fucking late is that challenge? How long is that challenge? Yeah.
You alright? I started. Wait, you alright? What do you want?
Borough keeper sees Ambler Gambler, and what scares me is it's happening up and down the country. No physios, so your goalkeeper's your physio. And Bogo asked for magic water. That same magic water turned Matt into Celine Dion last week. Please don't try this at home. We're now really and truly into squeaky bum time. 91st minute. No diddy that. Ayatine should have taken it to the corner flag, but he hasn't. And he's gone to the Borough hitman. Don't give him a chance. Don't let him shoot. My goodness. And that's caught away from stealing the show. Am I being negative? No. It's surely corner flag time. It's the 93rd minute and the hands of the clock ain't moving. Borough trying to influence the result. Croydon trying to use good game management. I'm babysitting as we speak, so I can't shout. But I'll tell you this. You ask Dad, he says no. You ask Mum, she says what did Dad say? He said let you decide. Voila, we've got away with it. A cute ball round the corner from Chinny into RP7, but even he can't get us out of trouble. Borough have got a high line and they've really got us penned in. Another foul, another free kick for them.
What is he doing? Why not? We want to play! We want to play! The referee proves it ain't Big Mama's house, it's his house. And if he's not careful, I'm telling you, ref, best be careful. The volcano in Louis could erupt and no one really wants to trigger that. Iotine getting squared up on. This can't run. Aye, the flash floods have begun, the earthquakes have begun, and we're in trouble round here. One last roll of the dice in the casino. Are we gonna go home with the 3 points? Are Lewisham gonna nick it? It goes in over the Giraffe's head back post. There's 3 of them, open goal.
That's it, man. That's it. Fuck off.
You've been with us through this non-league journey this season. You know when our luck's in. We ain't falling for that nonsense like they did. Let's see this game out, gentlemen. Surely.
Listen, just humble. You got your 1-0 at the moment.
We're winning.
Mikey,
I'm gonna talk again.
You never Mikey, keep your head. Be yourself.
This is myself.
Be yourself.
This is myself. Be yourself. Brother, how many times are we gonna keep seeing this? 100 on the clock. I get it, the game's changed. We want fans going home with their money's worth. But we're already paying 5s and 10s at this level. Offside. But thankfully, I can confirm it. That is it. It's a massive 3 points for the Trams on the road. With 7 points only off the playoffs, 1 game in hand on Lewisham, it's a statement win against Rochester and Lewisham back to back. Mathematically, it's still possible and not out of reach. With the big days commencing, the Kent Cup on the 14th of April next week, tickets are on sale. The week after that, Wimbledon Casuals in the London Senior Trophy. It could be the season that we've all dreamt for. Thank you for watching. You're part of the unit. What unit? The G Unit. G Unit. Clean sheet of airplane. Well done. We took it. Yeah, here. You sound like a baby. Shut up. Fucking good battle.
Get us away!
Borough, over there.
Yes!
Our home ground! Our home ground! Hey! Welcome to Lewisham!
Comfy on their home turf.
You're not even comfy in your own ends.
Comfy here. Hey, you know I was born.
You're not even comfy in your own ends.
Coming here tonight, showing what we did was what we did at Whitstable. If we do anything less than that this year, in the next 11 games we've got to play, we won't get to where we want to get to. If we do that, believe me, we'll be there. Because we've got quality in abundance. If we show that heart, we show that desire, we show that discipline, yeah, then we will go where we want to go. I'm fucking proud of every single one of you because it's not been a happy hunting ground for us recently. All right, we've come in and we've shit on their fucking doorstep and fucking f***ed them straight back off to fucking Lewisham, yeah? All right? Listen. 11 more cup finals before the cup finals. Yeah? Let's f***ing go, hey!
Who's on fire? Who's on fire? Croydon's on fire. Your defense is terrified. Croydon's on fire. Your defense is terrified. Croydon's on fire. Your defense is terrified. Croydon's on fire. La 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 la.
See you next week, motherfuckers. Now come back next week. Subscribe.